Yo, what's good? We are back with another episode of Across the Couch. What episode is this? Episode 3?
Episode 3.
I am so grateful that y'all are here with us, listening to us ramble, talk ish, talk real life problems, talk about random things that don't matter. I hope y'all are doing great. I'm doing great. You doing good?
Yeah.
How's your week?
Too hot.
Yo, seriously. Yo, the heat, let me tell you something. This heat is so much different when your AC don't work in your car. Oh my gosh, yo. I would rather, it's crazy because I would legit rather be outside than in my car. And I'd be having all the windows down. And then on top of that, the leather seats, bro. It's insane. It's insane. Something that I experienced this week. Y'all know I gotta ramble. I gotta talk my stuff. Something that annoyed me this week. The feeling of people looking at you. If if I have my back turned to you, and we out in public, I could just feel you looking at me. I don't know what that feeling is. But it's weird. But whenever I get that feeling, somebody just be staring at me and they don't look away. Oh my gosh. Yo, old people, they don't care. Little kids, they're more excusable, but old people do not care to not stare at you.
Phones on speaker. Ringtone all loud.
Watching TikToks on a full volume. Oh my gosh. And the even cringier part is when you can tell the videos are AI, it's just yo, I need to get in and get out. I personally can't. Do you ever experience that? I mean, you can feel people looking at you?
Yeah. It's mostly if it's a crowded place, if you're in an airport.
100%.
Something like that.
And it's so crazy because out of all those, what makes, what is that feeling? What, how do you know? In a crowded area? Because that's mostly when I get that feeling, I just turn around.
Some 3-year-old staring at you or some random.
Oh my gosh. Kids have no shame.
They should be.
They don't even when you look at them. Some people they look right away when you look at them. Kids, they will literally look. They will wait for you to look at them and then continuously look at you.
Somebody got a broken leg. They'd be like, "Why their leg look like that? Why they look like that? What's wrong with their foot?"
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yo! When somebody that it's obvious somebody went through something tragic. Yo, kids are the worst. Staring at these people like they aliens. Oh my gosh, I be feeling so bad, so awkward, cause yo. I mean, it's not even something you could teach. I mean, other than it's not nice to stare. I mean, but even still, they just kids. That is. Insane. Actually insane. So some stuff happened this week. I want to talk about the Druski BET Awards. He was making fun of a preacher that came down. Yeah. I won't lie. I was seeing people in the comments that was triggered by what he was doing because he was mocking the church. And as a Christian, I honestly didn't see anything wrong because I watched the original video of what this pastor was doing. It was actually genuinely crazy. In my stance, I believe you don't need all of that to teach the Bible, man. You just walk up to the stage, greet everybody. This Negro flew. Yo, I didn't even know, why is your church even capable of that? Yo, he came down and
Why are you doing stunts at a church?
Yo, literally, bro. And Druski recreating that was too funny. It was too funny. I really enjoyed those BET awards. I think Druski killed it though. I think it was pretty obvious he was new to hosting. But I look forward to seeing more of his performances as far as him hosting. It was pretty funny. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was good.
I need to see a movie from Druski. We need to finally get in a movie or something. At least be in a movie. You don't need to make his own yet.
Yo, yeah. I thought he's not in any movies.
I don't think so. I don't remember seeing him in any.
He would be really good.
Like,
I think he's definitely way past the level of like people should start introducing him to like being in movies. I think he should already be in one.
Yeah.
He definitely has the platform. He has the voice. He has the acting down pat. He goes super, like, he takes his skits far. You saw the skit he did for Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
He had the plastic face. Yo.
It's like the one he did before. He was looking like Erica Kirk or some white lady. He was all crazy.
Yo, he drawed. Oh my God, he drawed. He definitely was looking like her. Yeah. It's definitely time for him to be in a movie. I don't think him directing or hosting, not him directing a movie, because I think skits to a movie is a very big jump because of all the things that go into making a movie and all the money that goes into making a movie. I definitely believe he can star in one though. He could be, I think with his skills, capabilities, and his comedy skits, I'd say he'd be a strong background character. And I don't mean like somebody like Stan Lee that just pops up in a movie and then that's it for like 2 seconds. I mean, if Druski was in a movie and he was like Craig and Day-Day, but somebody that was around Craig and Day-Day from Friday, and he just wasn't the main star. But he would definitely body it for sure. Druski definitely deserves to be in a movie, especially
like the uncle or something.
Yeah.
At the house.
Yeah. He could. I think one of his first movies should be in Medea.
Oh.
I think that would be fine because Medea plays. When Medea plays the old guy, that's Medea, right? That plays him.
The old, her like husband, right?
Yeah. She played.
Probably. He probably plays everybody.
That's what I was thinking.
So,
If Medea does play the husband, I can see Druski filling in that role instead of Medea. Well, instead of Tyler Perry. I said Medea.
I was like, what?
I could see Druski filling in that role for sure.
They got like 9 Medea movies or something.
Oh my gosh. Yo, he making cheese. Isn't he a billionaire?
Yeah.
Yo, he is making cheese.
I think he has like that studio in Atlanta for like all the, or at least his own thing, where they make all the films and stuff.
Where he owns it?
Or maybe he was like I think he did. Now they do all like the Marvel movies, or they did do some Marvel movies down in Atlanta.
He did?
No, like because they built out the spaceport.
Oh.
Like a studio down there in Atlanta. I think he owns maybe.
Got you.
Marvel probably just built their own because they got like $500 million just to throw away for nothing on some dumb movie.
Yo, that's how much they're spending on the next movie, right? 500 mil?
I think it's like 800.
Yo, 800 mil on a... I ain't gonna lie. That's a crazy number. Like, how long is the movie gonna be?
It's gonna be like long, like 2.5 hours.
The same as Endgame?
Yeah, I think they're all like very long now, but they just I don't.
They milking this.
Like they need to make back $1 billion to on a movie just
Legit,
to
bro.
make that money back.
Legit. 800 million on a movie? Cause
I think so.
what would you even be putting all that money into other than a whole bunch of main actors? Because I know you gotta have props. I know you gotta pay, the people that's not in the movie to edit it. But like, it's no, cause there's really good movies that don't spend that much.
Oh, this is at 400 million.
400 million is smooth. That's smooth. I mean, even still, that's still a lot of. That's still a lot of
production
money.
budget of 400, combined with an additional estimated 300 million for marketing. 700.
Dang.
Like, why do you?
300 million for
Why
marketing?
do you need $300 million for marketing? Like, you could literally just go on Instagram and.
I'm not
put that
going.
joint on
I
there.
won't
Like,
lie. With all the influencers and people that want to be content creators now, you don't need to spend that much on.
I don't even, what are they even spending
On marketing.
Like, where do
I
you
can see
even-
if you said 5 million.
Where do you even put that money
300?
to? Like marketing, like advertising.
Probably
Probably
nonstop ads. When you open TikTok and you're presenting. Sometimes it's an ad right there. That's probably just going to be the new movie when it comes out, because I know they gotta pay for that. I doubt it will run up to 300, even if you was using YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, what else? Twitter. What else? Reddit. What else? Even if you was using all of these platforms, I strongly doubt you can run it. Yo, you know how much 300 million is?
No. I don't know. I don't even have 1% of that, or like, dang.
Yo, 300 million is crazy. I'd really have to see how this, or like really what goes into marketing, because honestly, the movie can sell itself with all the memes that will be coming out. Like, for example, like Playboi Carti, people overhyped his Whole Lot. I think it was Whole Lot of Red album, although it wound up being mid or something. I don't think he had to spend so much on marketing because people was making memes around it not coming out. Just like GTA 6, like they don't have to put a whole bunch of marketing into GTA 6 because it's selling itself. Like them saying GTA 6 not going to come out to this, or we got this before GTA 6. It's just it's marketing itself. So 300 million. Me, I haven't had a movie that cost that much to make, so I can't speak on that, but I think it's pretty. 700 million.
One thing I saw is that it was saying like Super Bowl type ads. I guess maybe World Cup type ads. Like I just saw.
Now that makes sense.
I just saw like Tom Holland and Messi, but I think that's for the Spider-Man movie.
Now that would make sense if they're doing like Super Bowl type ads or World Cup type ads. I know just to be in like a 30-second clip or maybe a 15-second clip, they charge like $1 million, right?
Yeah, this is like up to $1 million per minute. So it's probably around that for like Super Bowl, World Cup ads or whatever.
And they probably
got going
and they probably gonna be spamming it throughout sports. It's probably gonna pop up like when you go to the stadium and the big screen, halftime. They probably would show like some type of Avengers marketing type of ad. But yeah, who you looking forward to see in that, or who do you hope to see in that movie?
I try to just stay away from looking at anything because it'd just be spoiling everything on all these advertisements and like whatever stuff like that. But
Yo, I'm the same way.
That one just makes it. I just don't like it.
Yo, I'm the same. I think the only time I really look at trailers is if I want to go to the movies, but I don't see anything out that, I want to. Like, for example, I went to go see Obsession. Chris dragged me to Obsession. I went to go see it, but I wanted to see the trailer first. The trailer really, in my opinion, the trailer didn't do the movie justice. So watching the trailer was very valid. But Yeah, for movies that I'm really looking forward to, I don't watch that. I don't like to watch the ads. I don't.
Was Obsession good or I didn't watch it, so would you say it's good or?
Obsession for me was good. I would give Obsession a solid. I forgot what I told Christian. I think I said I would give it a solid 6.3. So, but that's good. That's good in my opinion. It just was like. The reason why I think it's good is because the plot was good enough to be scary. Like you didn't have to rely on jump scares like the scary movies they have today.
Yeah.
Like I just was talking to somebody, like the Conjurings, they aren't what they used to be because a lot of the new Conjurings or the new scary movies that's coming out now, they're depending on like jump scares. So for Obsession, they didn't depend on just jump scares. I mean, there was some in there, but the way the plot was building up, they didn't need to like jump scare you because the plot itself had you in your seat, like clutching your pearls.
You was clutching your pearls, scared.
I won't lie, that John caught me off guard like one time. But the jump scares for me are predictable because I love scary movies. It's natural for me to like understand when a pop-up is about to happen or whatever. So but yeah, I enjoyed Obsession. It was a good movie. Would I rewatch it? No, but it was good. It was good enough for me to go watch it. There's only few movies. Conjuring, I would go rewatch all of those except for the most recent Annabelle and the I don't know which one it is, but the newest one when they threw the golden retriever at the wall. I don't know what that's called. It was funny to me. Anytime a scary movie makes me laugh, it just automatically isn't good. Legit, bro. Legit.
It was like so dumb that it makes you laugh.
Yeah, because when they like the demon essentially picked the golden retriever, like the family dog, up and slammed that nigga against the wall. And I was cracking up because the CGI looks so terrible. I was like, yo, this is bad. Like y'all not doing Conjuring any justice. So I mean, but I would go see all the other ones. Like scary movies, there's a good amount that I would rewatch, but Obsession is definitely not one of them. Also, I went to go see Backrooms. Backrooms is tough to me. Chris and Lee hated it.
That's what I always saw on Instagram. Chris said it was buns, and I was like, I don't know what. Like he must know more about the lore or something that you just think it's buns. Or
the reason why he doesn't like it is because he doesn't know the lore. So the movie, it's like watching a movie about Siege.
I didn't know.
And then you never played Siege. So I mean, the only reason why he didn't like it was because he didn't know the lore behind it. I mean, I barely know any lore, but I played the game with Marcel, so I feel like I knew a little bit of something, or I can at least follow where this is going, or I can understand the concept of infinite rooms.
Yeah.
But like if you just go watch that and it's like, what is this? How does this work? This doesn't make sense. Or if you didn't see the clips back then, where people was just putting out random clips of it's people in yellow jumpsuits, and when you see random clips of it, it just intrigues you and it makes you want to know more. And if you didn't really see those clips, like the whole movie is just really, if you didn't play the game or see any clips, the whole movie is gonna confuse you. But me personally, I liked it. They didn't like it, so they wound up forcing me to watch Obsession. But unfortunately, I will say Obsession is better than Backrooms. So if you're going to go watch one of the two, I probably would say go watch Obsession because you don't have to do any research.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but yeah, Marvel spending $700 million on a movie is insane.
And those two movies right there are like, what was it, $750,000 for Obsession, the budget, and
yeah, that was
the Backrooms is like maybe $5 million or something like that.
Yeah, and that's fine. And the crazy, well, I mean, you can tell by the lack of locations that they had a certain budget. Because when there's certain movies that have a higher budget, like if you compare Backrooms to Obsession, you can tell one is able to produce more details and produce more rooms because they obviously have more money to spend. But when certain movies don't move out of certain locations, or if the plot is not to stay in one location, like Obsession, they didn't necessarily have to stay in one location. I believe they probably could have added more to it and probably could have moved them to another state. I think they could have took it that far, but because they didn't have the money, then you're only limited to a certain amount of space. So I definitely can see you can still make a good movie with such little money. How much did they make from that? Like, do you know an estimate?
I feel like I remember seeing like a lot, like 150 million or something, like 200 million, or I'm pretty sure it was really good amount that they made.
And that's so and they only spent like under $1 million. You know how hard it is to. I ain't gonna lie, that was really good. And they had some gore and solid jump scares. It wasn't even just like a scare. It wasn't more so one of those movies where it's called a scary movie, but it's really a thriller. Like, no, this is actually a scary movie. Yeah. It was fire. It was. I definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah, but it makes sense. Like if you got like Zendaya, Tom Holland, you gotta pay them like crazy amount of money because they're like.
Really? Whoa, she gonna be in the next Marvel movie?
Oh, I was talking about Spider-Man, but I don't know if Zendaya's gonna be in the Avengers, John. But I'm pretty sure Spider-Man will. So if you got,
she might make an appearance. If them niggas spending $800 million, are they really not going to have Zendaya?
I mean, she probably isn't unnecessary unless it's like really Spider-Man focused movie, like in the movie. But they got to bring Robert Downey Jr. back to be damn Doom for whatever reason. They couldn't just get any other good actor.
Doom?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I don't know anything about the movie about Avengers that's coming out.
That was like the biggest thing about the.
So he's coming back, but he's just not going to be Iron Man.
Doom from like an alternate universe or whatever.
Yeah, what? What? I wonder how much they're paying these actors. You think probably like 40, 50 million each?
Robert. Robert's getting paid a whole lot. That's all I know. Especially if they get him to come back. I mean, he's a really good actor. Like that. That's cool or whatever. But it's like you got so many other good actors you could have gotten. But they're saying like Leonardo DiCaprio or like
if you're
some
not
other guys were like saying they don't want to do it.
Word.
I don't know why, but like maybe it's not their like style of movie that they do. Or, like, But there's definitely you still got like a lower tier, very good actor you could get, and I'm sure somebody else could be doing like
100%. Nigga, you put 800 million into some Indian niggas.
I mean, you get Robert Downey Jr., you can rely on him to be solid.
Yo, imagine you gave $800 million to some Indian niggas to make a movie. You think it'd be fire?
You're gonna do some crazy Bollywood movie. That's what I'm going. Yo, I don't even know what they're gonna do.
Cause you already be seeing the clips on Instagram. Like, it's obvious that they're lacking the budget and the money to make some good. Like, yo, the most popular Indian skit is when the guy blocks the train, and it's oh my gosh, the CGI. Like, I can't even call it CGI because it's just so. The editing is just so bad. My life, my rules.
Those are like Instagram type Indian Bollywood people or whatever. Like the real Bollywood movies, I'm sure are way better. I just haven't seen them myself. They got like really famous people over there, like
really,
and like Bollywood actors for There's like 1 billion people in India or whatever. Like
damn, for real.
Or maybe that's only China that's almost 1 billion, but I'm pretty sure India has a very high population.
They are populated.
They got a lot of like their people be like, oh, that's some top guy. Like I don't know who the hell that is.
Dang. I wonder if their economy is doing good. That's crazy. Honestly, if they came out, I don't care how much money they spending. Dang. I mean,
What?
I probably was about to say I was about to say something crazy. I probably should shift away.
Oh,
Batman Nightfall.
oh yeah. Let's watch that.
I want to say it so bad, bro, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Because if I say it, I'm gonna make you bleep it out. So it's just no point in me saying that. Batman Nightfall.
With the Batman Nightfall, I saw like I just saw somewhere like it was like on Instagram. It just said like words like it's R-rated. Batman series is coming out.
As a cartoon, or it's like
This is the animated Batmans that they have that's coming out.
is it like the 2D one, or is it more so like I forget which cartoon it was.
2D?
Yeah, cause I know they got 3D and then they got 2D.
I'm pretty sure it looks really good. Like I barely looked at a trailer because again I don't want to be spoiled on random stuff that I don't need. I'm just gonna watch it. Like I don't need the trailer to make me watch it. It's just gonna be interesting. So rated R, whatever Batman series. I'm guessing that it's not gonna be like all this corny like. Oh, this guy's knocked out. Well, I mean that's always what it is anyway. The guy's knocked out, but like.
I'm gonna just watch it off the strength of him being Batman.
Alright. I don't want to watch it no more. We're about to glaze Batman again.
Bro, Batman is he's S tier. He's so thorough. You'd see the videos I be sending you.
But it's like
He would dog walk that nigga Superman.
It's written that way to make him tough. Like he's realistically he's not that tough.
I won't lie. In all honesty, being genuine, he has a lot of plot armor. Like now, this nigga just saving the whole Avengers. I said Avengers. I'm tripping. The whole
Damn,
Damn,
you don't even know that's how tough Avengers is. They better.
What are they called? That little posse they have with Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Superman.
Yeah.
What are they called?
The JL.
The JL.
Yeah.
What's JL?
That's the first letter and the first letter of the second word.
JL.
The League.
Oh, the Justice League. Yeah, Justice League. Like, so this nigga be saving the Justice League. Like plot armor really goes a long way. Like
it's negative plot armor on Superman. Like you gotta make a rock that can stop him. Just that's. Like,
I mean, that's really on them.
We got lead, so you can't see through this. Like, but I'm Batman, so I just know everything. And I just make it through.
If you give him he has so much money. If you give him, all he need is time.
Superman could literally steal all his money. Like,
I mean, that's really on them. Wait, what? What?
If Superman wanted to, he could just rob. He could rob Batman and take all his money.
That nigga is not robbing Bruce Wayne.
He could take over the whole world and own it.
Now that I can agree with. He'll own the world. He ain't gonna take away Bruce's money though. What was I about to say? I think it's really on them for making a nigga from another planet. He's super strong than most superheroes. He's almost faster than. Is he faster than Flash?
No.
He's close to him.
He's like base level Flash. Like he can keep up kind of with him. Like,
okay, so not only is this nigga super strong, this nigga is super fast. He can shoot lasers. He can live outside of the earth. Like he doesn't need oxygen. And he can see through walls. They really put themselves in a position to give him negative plot armor to like yo, we probably can't come out with no movies. I ain't gonna lie, now that I'm thinking about it, that was low key an insult to Batman. They picked the one person they picked the one person that's like almost useless to go up against Superman. Like that realistic.
It's not like he's Hawkeye or anything. Like he's not.
What was that movie he went that they played in? It was like a realistic movie. It was like a Batman versus Superman type of thing. I don't know if it was
Batman versus Superman movie?
Yeah, but I don't know what it was called.
Batman versus Superman?
That was what it was called?
When they were fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with Henry Cavill and
I don't know. I know Batman had that.
Batman with the big brolic suit.
Batman had that cool ass suit on.
He had to get out the Superman suit.
And was still tossing that nigga Batman around. I was like, dang. I remember he walked. He was walking. He walked up to him and Superman just shoved him. This nigga Batman flew. nigga tumbled across the street like an anime character in the beginning of a fight.
Start running.
Yo. But yeah, if you could have one superhero power, what would it be?
See, like, I don't even know. Because, like, what, you just gonna pick super speed? Like, that's the easiest one to go to.
I mean, for me, that'd just be easy.
Like the Flash, like, that would just be the...
That would be easy. I would literally pick Flash's superpowers. Unless I really can't think of anything else, but I would pick Flash. That's just easy. I mean...
Like, because that gives you, like, the reaction speed of that being that fast. Like,
yeah.
If you're able to fly, you might be able to fly fast or whatever, but then you got, like... if you get, like, shot out the air or something, like, I feel like you would just be getting targeted by all these countries with, like, things to shoot airplanes out the air and all that.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%.
You just don't get blown up because that's all I got is flight. Like
100%. I'm pretty sure there's other superheroes or villains that can fly. They're just not fast. So I probably would just take. I think it would be easy to pick that superpower because it's just, I don't know. It just makes the most sense to me. It's just I don't want to be strong. I can easily just get stronger. I can
get super strength, but you can get stronger.
I can't. You wanted to catch me to really use that super strength. You going? I mean, you feel me?
And there's definitely some like superhero, super knowledge guy right now that's thinking like, yo, you need to pick this John telekinesis because if you do this with your brain or something. Like,
oh my god,
like
I can't have them type of debates because them niggas.
Like, there's definitely something that's probably better, but I don't. That's just the most like base power that everybody would like relate to wanting to be able to have. Like,
the craziest thing is, I didn't even grow up watching Batman.
Supersonic speed.
Or Flash.
Yeah, let me get Batman's power.
You disrespecting Batman.
What's his power?
He got the ability to get money.
He didn't even get money, he got handed money.
Oh dang, you're right.
But he kept it and he probably made it way more.
I mean he did the right thing with it. He got all this super tech and all he doing is saving this. Well, technically he's saving the city because the times that he could have put Joker, he could have ended him, he didn't.
That's not right. You can't.
Batman and Joker is like cat and mouse, like Tom and Jerry. Like they need each other to coexist.
I can't kill the Joker, but I'm gonna just let him keep killing all these people in Gotham. But
insane.
I can't kill him. That's not right. I'm gonna be like, if I kill him, I'm gonna be like the Joker.
That was his whole thing, right?
I think so.
I was like,
you think he's just gonna start killing everybody? Like,
nigga, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh, this nigga got.
He be breaking random civilians' backs for some knowledge off of.
Yo, real rap.
They're not dead though.
My gosh.
They just knocked out.
Did you ever play the game? I think what's it called? Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga, in order to interrogate one of the goons, he got his car and put his car on one of the bad guys' heads, and was revving the engine and almost crushing this nigga's skull. He talking about now talk. Yo, you done killed the nigga. Talking about talk.
Yeah, he always doing that.
Yo.
Throw you off a building and catch you and talking about some talk.
Yo, real rap, nigga. I'm definitely not saying nothing now. Yo, that nigga Batman needs to be stopped. But I think well, you can say his ability is every known mixed martial arts, along with his intelligence, What's Batman? Well, I mean, what's Superman's IQ? Probably something crazy.
I think he's pretty smart.
Probably
like,
something exaggerated.
he'd be having like his whatever his place in like Antarctica or wherever he's at.
Oh yeah. I
Like,
know what you're
all
talking
that
about.
knowledge and stuff up there with the robots.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He's pretty smart. But
Batman has what's it called? An escape route? No. He has a plan for everybody if they were to go rogue. Matter of fact, I sent it to you. When them niggas I think the Justice League got what's it called? Hypnotized?
yeah.
And he had to fight off Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman was flying. Can Wonder Woman fly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's one of the people that just fly slow then.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I think she can fly, but she's like slower.
yo, if at that point it ain't no. Well, I'm not gonna say no point in flying, but if you pick flying and you flying that slow, nigga, just start walk. Just walk. Real rap. Real rap. It ain't no point. But yeah, Batman has a plan. He had a plan for Flash, Cyborg, Wonder Woman, even Superman. Superman is literally the only threat. Even the whole Justice League that turned. I only saw a few clips, but even the whole Justice League that turned on Superman, they barely got this nigga. Flash not even fast enough to like catch Superman off guard. That's why I was wondering, like, are they the same speed?
I don't. That's why we need somebody that has all that comic book super knowledge. I don't even know it like that.
You got to get Chris on here. Got to get Chris to get featured. Definitely.
It's like they definitely showed him like he'll look at the Flash like in that Justice League movie. Like the Flash was like going after him, all of a sudden he was like the Flash was like he caught him, he just looked right at him and grabbed him.
Yo, that was crazy.
He was like, how the hell did he grab me?
That was actually crazy. I think that's when Superman I think was turning on everybody, right?
There was something like that. Like he was like, I forget what happened. That he was like basically just fighting everybody.
I think God Superman don't exist. That nigga really could just turn rogue any day and just start. Yo, he could really just start killing niggas and we have no way to stop him.
Like Omni-Man. You ever watch that?
I didn't.
Invincible. I gotta watch.
Oh, I do
recent,
have to watch that.
Because I don't have Amazon right now. So like the most recent whatever season I haven't seen yet.
Is it good?
It's a good show, yeah.
I gotta watch the show. Only superhero shows I really watch.
Like The Boys, like the freaking what's his name?
Yeah, I stopped watching The Boys.
What's his name?
The
Homelander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Ghetto
Homelander
Superman.
And like the Flash guy, what's his name? Off the first episode he killed somebody.
Oh yeah.
Killed, the main dude's girlfriend or whatever.
Yep.
What is his name? That dude is so stupid.
I don't know. I know who you're talking about. I forget his
The
name
black
though.
dude.
Yeah, I know his name.
He just ran right through that girl. Her whole body evaporated.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. They really set the tone for that show because this nigga still was holding her hands. I said, yo, what am I watching? Yo, I won't lie. The type of stuff that is in that show, bro.
That show was insane.
Yo, I don't even think I got through the first season. I probably did, but I don't think so. But he killed the woman who was in charge of what's it called? It's like the the Justice League,
whatever they are.
Yeah.
I can't even remember. I haven't watched that.
But that group that they're called, the lady that was in charge, Homelander killed her. So then he was also like, before he killed her, he was having sex with her. And so one of the other superheroes on Earth is able to shapeshift. But their original form is like this fat slob.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and this That scene had to be so it was
Oh yeah, when he was acting like the lady, right?
Yes, bro.
He was shapeshift.
And then the nigga turned into Homelander.
He was basically or no, I think that was later. I don't know.
That nigga was in the cabin. That nigga, cause Homelander, you could tell Homelander was like, yo, this is kind of weird. Cause then the shapeshifter turned into Homelander. I ain't even gonna repeat what that nigga said. That nigga said some off the wall stuff, and that nigga Homelander dipped. Yo, I can't say it. I can't say it. I'll show you the clip later. Just cause like it's going to eat me up inside if I don't. But that was insane. But the show was good. I didn't continue because it just failed to grab my attention. But the plot itself is good. It's just I can deal with talking in shows, but when it's too big of a gap between the main plot, it's just I can't. Like it's not even a build up to it. Or at least from my perspective, it's not even a build up to the main plot or things that's gonna connect, like Homelander hooking up with the electricity chick and then they showing them. That show is crazy.
Yeah, like that's what made me like kind of stop watching it. It was like stuff is like so crazy that's just like I just keep seeing like super crazy stuff like that. It's like I just don't want to.
Yeah,
it's cool. Like it's interesting sometimes to have something different.
Yeah.
And, like after like, sometimes I just watch the show too much, like at the same like day after day.
Yeah, that's it.
Like,
that's it. That's
I'm watching
it.
too much of it. I gotta.
I mean, for me personally, though, I can watch a show like rapidly. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably would watch You all over again on Netflix. I can watch that show over and over, and that show is actually pretty crazy. But
that show is pretty crazy.
it was. But it's better to just watch it once. But those shows that have the ability of you just going through it and watching it all over again. But Homelander or whatever that show, The Boys.
Yeah.
That is
The Boys.
Yeah, I just can't. It's just too lengthy. Like I can deal with again talking, but if you trying to fill in some timestamps with irrelevant activities or things that don't contribute, like backstories on certain characters, that's cool. That's smooth actually, because now I know why they assholes. But when you got Homelander and a new chick hooking up, bro, what am I watching? And then you basically giving them their own episode. This nigga Homelander looking like he falling in love. Nigga a narcissist. Low key he displaying the same behavior from the show You. So it's like I kind of fell out with it. But I was gonna replace that with Invincible. I just watched that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I haven't been watching TV because it's nothing. Actually, what is that show called?
Oh yeah, that show.
Yeah,
that show's called.
The show.
Yeah, that show.
It's on Netflix. Hold up.
Oh, the one on Netflix. Oh yeah. I know that one.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy.
No. Wow. This is nice.
Oh, Beauty and Black. That's a show that you should watch that. You probably
I got no idea.
You probably wouldn't like it.
Yes.
I don't think you would like it. But I would like to hope you would. I would like to hope you would like it, but I don't think you would. If y'all haven't seen it, go watch Beauty and Black. They're dropping episodes. I don't know how often, but when they do drop, it's fire. It's like the show. I like those type of shows that actually get an emotional reaction out of me. It makes me hate some of the characters. It makes me like more characters. It makes me side, or when they come up with a new group, it makes me wanna
Tyler Perry drama series.
Yeah, I won't lie. That's a really good one. It's a really good one. It's on Netflix called Beauty and Black. Not sponsored. I'm just saying. It's just I like it. I like it. But yeah, I don't watch any shows. The shows that we have today are actually so bad in my opinion compared to what we used to watch as kids. Cartoons.
You be watching new cartoons? No.
In all honesty, I've watched a few. Like if I'm like when I'm traveling for work and they put me in a hotel and all I have to watch is the new cartoons, I'll click on it just to see, what it is. But
you got solid cartoons. You just have to remember what the audience they're making it for. It's not for a 26-year-old person.
I mean, I think the cartoons we used to watch back then, we can still enjoy it today. At least I can.
We can enjoy it because we watched it.
Fair enough. What did you watch?
What, like SpongeBob or something?
Yeah, like what was the shows? What was like your, like, you getting out of school, your go-to show? You can't wait to get home and watch it. You about to eat some snacks.
That was mostly, as like a young kid, it was mostly SpongeBob. Like that was like just a standard everybody watch show.
Yo,
there's a lot of shows. I had so many dang shows. I didn't have cable. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters, white, Asian, black, Hispanic. Y'all know when the cable wasn't on and we had to watch Cubo. Boy, Cubo was hitting. Cubo has some really thorough shows. When is Cubo?
What was JJ the Jet Plane was on Cubo, right?
That is like for like a 4 or 5-year-old.
Okay, but that was actually a good show. They had JJ the Jet Plane. They had Jakers. They had Bad Bar. Bad Bar is my favorite. Bad Bar was 10 out of 10. Was VeggieTales on Cubo?
I think so.
VeggieTales
VeggieTales is good.
top tier.
I only watched it on like DVD and stuff I had.
What?
Like
I mean, as long as you still watched it, that VeggieTales was just something you just couldn't miss out on. This was something. It's like a cultural experience.
It's like a Christian show too, I think.
VeggieTales?
I think so. It was like Christian owned or something like that.
Oh snaps! I didn't even know that. I remember they had a scary episode. I still remember that episode to this day.
Talking about a scary episode, there was always this like Halloween episode. There was one show with like they were like yellow. I can't remember what they're called.
Annoying Orange?
No, it's not a. There was like an actual show on. They were like
Cubo.
Now I'm not gonna remember what it's called. Yellow People.
Yo.
They were like Pumpkinhead or something. I'm gonna find it.
If you could tell me like what network it was on, like Cubo, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney. What else?
I can't remember what it's called, but it was like. I'm gonna have to ask like AI or something to like figure this out.
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. You said it was.
I think they were early 2000s.
It had to be VeggieTales, and then so I think I'm gonna try to go in order. It had to be VeggieTales. I won't lie. Whatever that show is called, whatever it's called, but Thomas the Train.
Yeah.
Super tough. There's 2, there's 4, there's 6, and 8.
You watch Thomas the Train?
I don't currently watch it.
I know that. That's what it is. Roly Poly Oly.
Let me see. That came out when we were kids.
But I watched it.
I don't remember that. I do remember that. I just didn't know that came out when we were kids.
So this came out in '98.
Damn.
What was it on? What?
I think it would be VeggieTales, Thomas the Train.
Oh, it says it came on Disney.
Dang, this is hard. Maybe Jakers and then Bad Bar.
And Max and Ruby.
That was on Cubo?
No, I'm just saying.
I was about to say.
I don't even.
That sounds like a premium show. Max and Ruby sounds like a premium.
That's what I was watching on my cable.
Yo. And then as I got older, I won't lie, after I stopped watching Ben 10, I started watching like the adult shows like My Wife and Kids or 2.5 Men. What's that one Mexican dude on the night show? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the show that always comes on at 2 a.m. when you wake
up.
George Lopez.
Yeah, George Lopez. Is that what it's called?
Tough. Yeah, it's like the George Lopez show, I think.
Yeah. Yo. Wait, let me double check and make sure he's Mexican before I.
He is.
Okay, good. I don't wanna.
That show was funny.
I won't lie, I never watched that show, but those were the type of shows I did watch.
I just looked at this little list from Cuba, and the only thing I know is VeggieTales.
Well,
Everything else I did not know.
name some.
Turbo Dogs, Bad Bar, the Zula Patrol.
Oh my God, Bad Bar was so tough.
My Friend Rabbit, Marvin.
That was fire. My Friend Rabbit was fire.
The Tap Dancing Horse, bro. What?
Let me see. That's
bro,
not for
I
me.
didn't watch none of that, bro.
The Tap Dancing Horse.
Can you like? All the shows I watched was like on Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon.
Oh, this.
I didn't see Kubo.
I remember this. I don't think I watched it though. I'm pretty sure.
The best show was the regular show.
Yeah, 100%. I can definitely get down with that. Regular show. Ben 10. I won't lie. Ben 10 when he was a preteen, and then Ben 10 when he was a teen. Those are fire. And then when they turned Ben 10 into an adult, you lost me. You lost me. They had the regular Ben 10 and then the Ben 10 Omniverse.
I barely watched Ben 10.
What? For real? You like it?
There's so many shows I didn't have to. It's not like I had to watch.
That's very true.
Just whatever show I already was on, I was watching it. Like I would be watching Ben 10. I'll watch it every once in a while, but not really.
Man, Ben 10 was super tough. Ben 10 was super tough.
Amazing World of Gumball. That was kind of later, but it was still tough.
That was still a fire show. That was up there with a regular show.
I don't know
If
it's
not
up there, but it's good.
Really? You wouldn't put it up there with a regular show?
I think regular show is like the best.
I would put Amazing World of Gumball up with regular show.
I think it was pretty solid.
What else came on Cartoon Network? They had
Imaginary Friends.
what's that grandpa show?
Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle Grandpa.
Yo, at first it was like so like
I never liked it.
It was so many people said it was so bad.
I never liked
that it would just make you think it's bad. It was very weird, but once I actually watched some of it, it was actually kind of funny. Like
I never liked it. It was like, yo,
like some of it is like very weird, outrageous, crazy, but like then it would be funny too. Like, you kind of had to like watch it and understand that it's just a very weird show, and then you kind of be like, oh, I get it.
The only weird show I could really get down with was Foster's.
Foster's is tough.
Foster's. My gym partner's a monkey.
That was tough.
I won't lie, Camp Lazlo was solid, but it's not.
That show was tough.
It's not. It doesn't belong on my list. It's not. It's probably not on my top 15. Also, hot take. I don't even know what that show is called. It's like a reality TV show, but with cartoons.
That's probably what I was just thinking of. Total Drama Island.
Yeah, that's not on my top 15 either.
Oh.
I didn't like that.
At least the first 2 or 3 seasons were really good.
I didn't like.
And then they just kept going.
They still going?
No, I don't. I feel like they did a lot of seasons.
Yeah, they did. They did.
But like the first 2 or 3 were very. I think they were good.
I still don't like it. I won't lie. You do have a point with the first season, because I was watching that, but I didn't watch really anything past that because I was like, yo, this is not entertaining. And that's when I started getting into the adult shows like 2.5 Men.
Bro, I'm talking about 2.5 Men.
The
what?
You see that? You see that show?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it with like older people were watching it.
I won't lie. I would turn that on myself because you had Everybody Hates Chris. You had My Wife and Kids. You had
Everybody Hates Chris. That's like a kid's show though.
Is it?
That makes more sense. I'm pretty sure that's like a kid's show.
Everybody Loves Raymond.
You talking about like grown?
Those are the type of shows I was watching for real.
Bro, what? You were watching? What's that show? My mom was just watching it like.
Friends.
No, it's
Sex and the City.
Kevin James.
I don't know the acting names.
He's the boy that was like. You ever see the meme with the chill?
He
was like a UPS worker in the show.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
And the dad.
I do watch that.
His wife, dad
I did.
Was in there. He's very funny. Like the old
I did.
Guy,
I did. I thought that was.
King of Queens?
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Like,
I did watch that.
When I was not watching that as a kid. Like,
I probably.
Compared to watching like regular show, you were watching it like that.
Yes. I won't lie. I won't lie. 2.5 Men was so top tier to me. I would rather watch 2.5 Men than regular show. 100%. 100. It was just
that is insane.
The acting in it was just
full show, full every season.
I won't lie. They had it on.
Dude in there when.
No, I didn't like that. No. They lost me with that.
Oh.
They lost. But even when his son grew up, I was like, they losing me. But it was just
it's funny.
It was just better. The one adult show, or there's a few. I think Sex and the City is something that I can't get down with. Friends was also a hard show for me to watch.
That's a good show.
What I may have said it already. It was a show. It feels like it was like a 1980s or 1990s show.
That 70s show?
Yes, that I won't lie. That was a good show, but it was just hard for me to get into. I wanted to watch it. It just I didn't understand the humor.
Yeah. And
I didn't understand like really what this was. So I had to watch like shows around it like 2.5 Men, Everybody Loves Raymond, King of Queens. Well, another show that I couldn't get down with was The Office.
Bro, what?
I'm gonna just go ahead and defend people. It was stupid. It still is stupid. It's still I didn't enjoy. I enjoy the memes that.
That's the point of it.
It's dry humor.
The point of it is to be stupid.
Like the dry humor was cool, but it was just like, nah, man, nah. I personally couldn't. What are some other? What are some other adult shows? I'm gonna look it up.
Bring that up to Sam.
What?
And say that show was bad.
The Office.
That's like his favorite show ever.
He's still watching it today.
He'd probably be watching but he got some bad shows to be watching. Horrible shows.
Yo.
Like right now, he watching trash ass Love Island, talking about that don't talk.
You lying.
And what's the other show?
That nigga weird.
Suits.
He watches it by himself.
He started watching it because of Rebecca, but he'd be watching it, he says. And he's like, oh, this show is so good. I'm like, I'm not watching it.
Yo, this nigga's weird. I'm trying to see if I can find any other.
What shows?
Yeah, The King of Queens.
Bro,
I'm trying to.
I'm talking about these adult shows that you were watching at 10 years old.
Everybody, it was fire though.
These are the shows I'll be watching like with my grandparents because they would always be having them on. Or,
Nah,
like,
man,
my
nah.
mom, because we all live in like the same type
Everybody
of house.
loves Raymond.
I'm not turning that on by myself as like a 10, 12-year-old.
Also, I wasn't really messing with George Lopez. The George Lopez show. I couldn't get down with it.
Bro, that's like the same as. That's the same type of show. It's just Mexican family.
Now, a show that I wanted to. What did you just say?
That's all. They're the same sitcom type show. It's just King of Queens is some boy. And
That's what it is.
George
Sitcoms.
Lopez show is
I love the
Hispanic
sitcoms.
family.
I love the sitcoms. Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, yeah.
You was watching it?
I wasn't technically watching it. I just saw episodes. I saw some of it barely.
That's cause
Seinfeld is very old.
I don't think these shows were on cable. I had back then in the living room. I had like the antennas, and you had to move the antennas to try to get the perfect connection. And then Fox would come on. Fox would be showing like 2.5 Men. They'd be showing Everybody Loves Raymond, the George Lopez show at, like you said, at like 2 a.m. And I was like, dang, these joints kind of fire. So then in the morning when I would wake up, my sister would be watching Sesame Street. Turn this off. We watching My Wife and Kids.
Oh.
Real rap. She probably was watching that with me probably when she was probably 7 to 8 years old. We both was watching Everybody Loves Raymond. My Wife and Kids became like that show for me. That was fire though. Those sitcoms, they need to create more. Do they have any good ones out right now? I could probably start binging a sitcom. Now, cause back then I was paying attention to it, but now that would be good. That would be good background noise.
No, that's that Abbott Elementary. It's the like current one.
You watch that?
No.
Oh my gosh, I love that show. I love what about?
Oh, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's a funny show.
Pass.
Pass. You watched it?
I think I seen one episode. I ain't like it. I wasn't messing with it.
Or doesn't like funny stuff.
You ever saw that Super 8 store? It's like a
Superstore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, but I stopped watching it because I found Abbott. Abbott is tough. I won't lie.
Bro, I'm not watching sitcoms, bro.
Hey, you gotta at least watch the first 2 episodes of Abbott.
No, I'm good. There's so many other shows I can just watch. Like I don't need to watch it.
Sitcoms, they thorough, bro.
They got Chris on that show too.
I know. That's why I turned it on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
You watching Family Matters too? Isn't that a sitcom?
Nah. Wait, what's
Did I do that?
My sister was. I won't lie. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm the reason why my sister was watching sitcoms because I was putting on those adult shows.
Urkel.
Isn't Full House an adult show, or is that like a kid sitcom?
I think Full House and like whatever. Family Matters is like it's like the in between family show. That's like a family show that everybody.
Yeah. You know, also one of my favorite game shows that came on, Family Feud. Cause before that,
I thought you was about to say some bull crap.
I won't lie.
I thought he was about to say some random.
Deal or No Deal was the go-to when I was a kid. You watched that?
Yeah.
Oh my, I was about to say Deal or No Deal. I literally would be eating my food at night and watching it. And it would be so interactive for me. I'd be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'd have took that. Or she fried. And then they wound up getting a bad deal. And I'd be like, I told you. Or I've never watched The Price is Right. I never watched, what are some other game shows?
Wheel of Fortune?
No,
Jeopardy?
No. Now that I think about it, anything else, anything outside of Deal or No Deal or Family Feud, I didn't watch. I didn't. I always wanted to go on Family Feud, but you have to like, your family all has to be related by blood, if I'm not mistaken. I was like, yo, growing up as a kid, I didn't know that. I was like, yo, I can get me and my friends on Family Feud, and we would cook, and we can get a new car.
You think we would cook, and then we get there, and then we wouldn't cook.
No, bro. Yo.
Because they would end up giving us the dumbest questions, and they would be getting the dumbest surveyed answers that we wouldn't be getting some right. Like,
I mean, I feel like we would kill it. We would kill it.
Everybody that goes on there feel like they would kill it, and then they don't.
Yo, they be answering. They be saying the dumbest stuff. Like,
yo, I know that what are they called? The people that get the people on the show, like if they go to like a testing or whatever.
mm-hmm.
They definitely be seeing some families that be like, oh, you guys would be perfect.
Yo,
be perfect for TV. They gonna see some
oh
dumb
my
shit.
gosh. Yeah. Yo, you know what? That makes sense. That's probably why I wouldn't get accepted. You know what? We would probably have to play dumb in the testing one, and then smoke all the questions when we get on live TV. I'm like, yo, you just ruined the episode. I'm like, give me my money, give me my car. Also, you could add a third game show. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? 2. Oh my gosh, these shows so goated. Did you watch it? Oh my god. I won't lie. I probably was a few grades. No, because I stopped watching it probably around 6th grade. I probably was a 5th grader, and these niggas was asking questions like, yo, I'm supposed to know this? I was like, yo, I don't know I ain't gonna lie, that show was really cool though, because they had adults going up against kids, and these kids was smoking these adults. Like, dang, these niggas dumb.
They not. It's just the kids be
They was asking
focused on that one subject all day, and that's all they do.
Oh yeah, they had
like specific.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this the math kid. You want to get him for help? You the math kid. Like,
y'all remember that? The science.
Like, all right.
They had science, mathematical.
I think what's his name be playing it on stream? You know Queso?
Oh.
He's a streamer. His name is Queso.
Like the dip.
He's on Twitch. Yeah, like the dip.
Okay. That's all I
playing
know.
The Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grade game they got like on PC.
They got that on PC?
That don't be cooking them sometimes. They'll be like the little kid. Like, I forget what
He probably really be smoking stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know 5th graders were supposed to be this smart. Shit, I'm in public school. It def showed. Cause they was asking some math questions. I was like, it looked like they was doing. Bro, my brain is fried. What math did we do in fine class?
Fine class geometry?
Yeah, it looked like they was doing geometry for 5th graders. I'm like, yo, these niggas not solving this in the 5th grade. I know I'm not paying attention in school, but this is actually insane. And I definitely wasn't about to put the time in to figure out any of those equations. At all. At all.
They need to change up the school. I don't like schools.
Today?
Yeah.
Yo, we really...
How it's been for like the past 40, 50 years.
Yo, we really graduated at the right time.
Nah.
Because
what?
Of all the online teaching they had, like as soon as we left.
Are you talking like COVID stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was corny.
Yeah. And it feels like kids getting. It feels like the kids are leaving school sooner than what they're supposed to. I be seeing big crowds of kids at like 12 p.m. I don't be, and it be often too. I don't be understanding. I know.
Cutting school.
I mean, could. That would be crazy though. Like the groups that I would see, that'd be pretty crazy. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with that.
I think they need a new like system of school like that. The whole way they got it set up is horrible. That you're just sitting in the building all day. You're not getting outside. You're just sitting in the classroom, just memorizing stuff all day from a dumb book.
You think they should add recess to high school?
They need like recess. They need like getting you outside and.
I ain't gonna lie. They definitely
like,
should
nature,
allow
like,
you. They def should allow you to go get like some food or something in high school,
more
but
physical like thing like.
yeah.
Like more hands-on learning, like not just sitting there reading a book and memorizing all this stuff and writing stuff down.
Oh my
all day.
gosh.
I'm just fried all day. Like I do not care about any of this stuff I'm learning about. Like,
Yeah.
Like, all right, now you gotta write a whole 4-page essay on this.
They
Like, I
did.
do not
They
care.
did that to us before we got to high school for 9th grade.
Like, yeah, you gotta do this summer reading and write all this stuff and answer all these questions.
These niggas gave us 2 books to read
I did none of it.
and a sheet of questions. And this was before we had AI, so niggas couldn't even look up the answers, cause the answers I was looking up, I wasn't finding them. I said, you know what? I'm just not gonna do it.
That joint never got done, and I still passed. Like, just get a C. All right, that's it.
Smooth, man. Gotta keep it P. A C is better than a D.
Like, even that, I'll have like a damn D, and I still pass. Like, fuck it.
Word.
My English like grade was so horrible.
For who?
For like Miss Hart,
What about your fat?
you fat bro. I didn't even do anything, and I got like a damn 85 or whatever, 90. Like,
Yeah. All you really just had to like participate a few times in class.
I didn't even do that.
For real?
No.
Oh snap.
She just put me in Crest Day class talking about some. Oh, he knows what he's doing. No, I don't.
Oh, yo, she upgraded you?
Yeah. She like sent specific people to go to that classroom to get to his class. Like it was like a test or something. I was like, why am I in here? I do not know what I'm doing. And then I'm in there with Damir. Freaking super genius Miro.
I was about to say that nigga Mir is actually smart. So for Miss Yafet to do that to you is crazy.
I didn't get the AP where I did not belong at all.
I struggled. What did I struggle with in high school?
Oh, task list.
Oh yeah, for sure. That wasn't. I don't even think that was a struggle. I just wasn't going to do it. It wasn't like I was attempting to do it, and I just ain't know how. I wasn't about to do that. Yo,
You got your task list done?
we had so many tasks to do.
I don't even.
I think I was getting discouraged because we had to do formulas in Microsoft Excel spreadsheet,
Yeah.
and then I'm just like, but now looking back on it, I should have. Now that I'm like really in the entrepreneurial world, I feel like I should have paid attention. But all those formulas back then, those formulas in the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet, I'm not doing this. Yo, you had to do equations just to get a formula in the spreadsheet. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Plus minus 20 times this divided by this, and then you plug that in, and then you just get a whole row of automatic answers.
Yeah.
But the one task I did get done, that game simulator. Niggas was coming to me for help. Oh yeah, I got you. I knew exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. But yeah. What else?
All that stuff is so useless.
Yeah. Well, I mean, majority.
The stuff from business class could have been like useful, like stuff we learned in there, cool. But like we just didn't like.
Probably not for
We
Damir.
didn't writing, like we doing writing, we doing English class, we doing math.
Damir doing he was doing
Yo,
computer
that
science.
computer science, bro.
That looked. I ain't gonna lie.
Every time I walk
think
past that class, I just look like I would never like. Why?
That
I
joint
wanna
look
be out of there.
depressing.
They will be in there quiet, just sitting there, like just staring at the screen. Like
Dude,
Mr.
absolutely.
Arliss would just be sitting there. I didn't never see them talk. I didn't even see nothing.
You know what's crazy? Mr. Arliss was so chill, and he probably really didn't care. I used to just walk in there and talk to Mirror. Like, it wasn't even like he was at the corner of the
He
door.
wouldn't
Like,
even say nothing.
I walked all the way in his room across to talk to Mirror, and then he just ain't say nothing. I think he told their class, like, yo, if you do the work, that's on you. This your grade. As you know, it's not my responsibility.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. They treating them like college in here. For real, that's some college stuff to say.
That's not your man.
Mr. Arliss.
Hell no. NEO robot.
Neo? Neo?
NEO robot. Neo, the Neo robot. What you got for us?
They're just a company making like a at-home robot for people. That one looks more like a person though.
I think isn't that the one we was talking about on like the first episode or the episode that never got released?
I think we were talking about the Tesla robot.
Yeah.
But this one is just like a basic, like at-home doing chores for you robot.
How functional is it? Like, is it one of those like slow-moving
I don't know. It's
puppeteer robots, or is it more so like one of them?
no. It's like a real robot. It's like 5'6" or something. Like I think it's at like 60 or 80 pounds, and it looks like a human kind of.
That's a little too heavy. I ain't gonna lie.
And it like just does like basic chores for you, like do your laundry, fold your laundry, do your dishes.
That
move
joint
stuff
do dishes?
around, clean up. It had like a vacuum, and it, like that kind of like a lighter one. It was like doing a little vacuuming. But I think it just
Or like
takes,
the handheld
time.
one. I mean, that makes sense because essentially AI and robots are to do the things that. What was funny?
Yeah, and it had like AI on it, and it was like coming up to people. And it's basically like you're just talking to like ChatGPT or whatever.
Oh,
asking
out in the
questions.
world. Like he was
No,
going
like it was
around.
in your house.
Oh.
Like it's in their house, and it was just like the
And it's interviewing you.
The lady's at her desk, and then like she like said, Neo, like come over here or something, and he just standing there, and then she asked him a question, and he just like sitting there, and then he responds, like basically just use AI to like answer your question. And it had like a camera on like the eyes or whatever, and it was like, oh, if you ever want to see what it's doing, just pull out your app, and you can see from its eyes what it's doing right now. And it's just in the house, like.
That sounds scary.
Vacuuming and you're just looking through the camera. But then everybody's like, oh, so what if somebody hacks into it and then
That's
tells it to
very valid.
grab your gun and then shoot you or something. I'm like,
Oh,
oh, then what if somebody comes
I ain't
to
hear
your
the
house
whole
and shoots
thing.
you? Oh, what if somebody grabs a knife and comes stab you? What?
I ain't hear the whole thing. Yo, nigga said, what if somebody hack your robot, take your gun, and kill you?
That's basically what it's saying, like it can hack it and come like
Yeah.
strangle you or something like that.
That's why I was saying 80 pounds is kind of too heavy, because unless they worked out the logistics and all like the malfunctions, then because I ain't gonna lie, an 80-pound robot, if this nigga slap you, that's gonna hurt. If it's actually one of those functional robots, like it can move around like how I'm moving, like obviously it ain't gonna be fluid, but if it's not one of those,
Eventually, it's probably gonna get like that. But I'm saying
if it's not one of those, like, then yeah. But I get it. Essentially, the robot / AI is to make your day easier. So if you know you have to,
it's really on some like lazy stuff.
would you get one?
I would get it if I could afford it because that's just so easy. Like, rather than like it could just be cleaning and doing everything while you're at work, and then you come home and then it's clean.
That's fire. Like imagine you too tired to clean up the dishes, or, you know.
Then we're gonna be looking like the people off Wall-E. We're just gonna be fat in that chair.
Very true. Very true.
No, but that's just if you let it like do everything for you and you don't do anything for yourself. But you can still like do stuff and just have it do simple stuff.
if like my entrepreneur journey gets that big to whereas I need a robot at home, I 100% would utilize one. I would spend my business money, like a big chunk of it, and get a robot if it can do what I need it to do. I had to lock him in a room. I'd be scared. I'd be scared to see what it would do. If it got some freedom.
This probably has to be something like that. Like it has like somewhere where like a chart, like it has like it was showing like it had a charger on the wall and it went up and plugged itself. Like
it can plug itself.
Like
That's
it was like
tough.
basically like a magnet charger. And
Okay,
like that. And like put it in its charging mode or whatever. But I was like, yeah, you need like a little spot where you could like lock it in, just for that like fear or whatever. Like everybody be so scared of like new stuff every time. Like they're scared of, like the internet. They're scared of like, oh, we got a car.
Especially
like,
AI.
Oh, I don't know. We're not using horses no more. Oh, this world's gonna end or something. Like, just be like every time something new comes out, they just be scared, and then everybody be using it, and then it's like, oh, it's just regular.
AI was threatening people's jobs, so that's probably why they was really freaking out about anything robots. So they slowly replacing my job. They got automatic Tesla trucks going down doing LTL. So it's basically,
They started?
Yeah, they already got, but the Tesla trucks don't go into the city, like those highways and expressways that just go straight for like hundreds and hundreds of miles.
Yeah.
They have those, and from what I've heard, a cop tried to pull over one of these Tesla trucks, and that Tesla truck led that cop to another state. He led him from the starting place or from wherever that he got behind him all the way to delivery.
And it just wasn't listening?
I don't think it has. I don't think it has. I mean, unless the cop, I guess, was to drive in front of it. I don't think so.
I would think it would have like all the cameras, like all the Teslas. They
Yeah.
could, like see like the police car and recognize it and the lights on.
But the
and
thing
recognizes to pull over.
the thing is, imagine, to put it in better perspective, imagine a pickup truck. The pickup truck has the sensors and the ability to pull over, but the trailer, like the RV you're probably pulling, like the mobile RV, I don't think that has the sensors to really detect.
Yeah, I thought the whole thing would be like Tesla.
I don't know.
Like the trailer also.
I don't know. I would have to look more into that.
Like for it to be able to work, you would need the sensors on the back of the truck to be able to self-drive and all that. I would think.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, they're slowly replacing truck drivers, but they can't go into the city. I don't think Tesla ever would replace truck drivers 100%, because now that I drive in New York City as a truck driver, there's no way you're sending a Tesla over there.
Why not?
Let's say if a Tesla truck was to slow down like 5 miles an hour every time somebody cuts it off, so it can decrease the following distance, and if it had to slam on its brakes, it's already going slower, so it makes it easier. 9 times out of 10, you're going to get somebody is going to cut in front of you like every 5 to 10 minutes. And these Tesla trucks will be just backing up traffic. They'd be useless.
They have like the mode you can change on the car, like when you're doing self-driving. Like I saw like on somebody who was on a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
And you can make it like more aggressive.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it'd be like you'd like put in the mode like aggressive, like I gotta get somewhere, and then it would start going faster, and it would just be getting in front of people and just driving more.
Yo, that's crazy.
Or you could put in chill mode or whatever, and it would just be like stay out the left lane and be.
That's tough.
I don't know if it would be able to. I think it just takes like it being out there and learning. If that's.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They definitely gonna have to do some heavy programming if they gonna send them trucks to New York.
Because eventually it's just gonna learn from being out there in New York and then getting better off of the data that that it gathers.
But the reason why I said it wouldn't go to New York, because if these trucks have to follow the rules of the road, I won't lie, bro. For some of these deliveries, I have to go on the opposite lane and block traffic just so I can back this big trailer in to the dock.
Yeah.
Like, it's this one big street. I'll probably send you the reel, but it's like cars coming this way, and the factory is right here, and the truck has to come this way, because if you tried to come down this way, you would be blindside backing, because you can't. There's a side of your truck that you can't see, so you can't like really focus on what you're doing. So it's easier for you to hit something or someone. So you have to do like driver side backing. So you have to come down the opposite street. I don't think they're going to let Teslas do that, because it goes against, number one, it goes against the law, the rules of the road, and 9 times out of 10, their safety policy procedure. So, but then again, they might program the trucks to be able to do that, and they'll just charge you a crazy amount of money. Maybe.
I just think it would be able to. I think it'll just do it eventually.
Possibly. Hopefully no time
But
soon.
yeah, like the base model will be like, oh, you can't do this. It's like a rule. And then just get past it, like, because they have to. Or is this going to be sitting there, like, not delivered? Or you're going to have to get somebody to get in the car and do it?
I was thinking if they do go fully automatic into the cities, they're definitely going to have somebody in these trucks. They have to. And they're probably not going to be getting paid as much because the truck is doing most of the driving. But
Who's going to get paid?
hey, if you're hiring robots, you don't have to pay them. And I think that's the
Tesla.
huh?
It's going to be paying Tesla.
That's the biggest benefits to having a robot. And you don't got to pay nobody except for the people that's helping, like a contractor maybe. Yeah. Best album debates. What? That's what's there.
I didn't have any in mind that I could like bring up or anything like that.
Okay. We go.
Because all my albums, you know what they're gonna be.
For another day.
Like I would, yeah.
We'll probably have to sit down and like talk about. We can like go in details about which album that we like, and then maybe for another episode, like what album we like, what album is better than who, what artists are better than who, without being biased towards a single artist.
I wouldn't be biased at all. I would just be speaking the truth.
I hear you. NBA trades. Wait, what happened with Ben Simmons?
Oh, nothing really yet. He was just did like a men's health. They did like an interview on him, like a story or something.
Yeah.
And he was just talking about like what went on with like his health and mental health, being all messed up, and then going away from basketball, and then he was doing all the fishing.
Oh, he was going through that and while
like
he was playing.
He had like all those injuries, and he had like very bad back injuries.
Really?
Like so, you basically not be able to like walk and move because like when your back gets messed up, you can't really do anything. And then you'd be coming back to play, and then it would get re-aggravated, and then you'd like barely playing. And then the mental problems with that also, like you're not able to do what you're best at, or you got the mental problems of people saying all this stuff about you or whatever.
Speaking of the Chris Johnson having ALS, super sad. He's only what, 39?
Yeah, he's not.
That is he's young, and for him, cause I looked up ALS, and eventually, like, you can't swallow, you can't drink, like it takes away your ability to be human, and I just think that's so That's so crazy. And the even crazier part is the research that goes behind this. They still don't understand what it like, what contributes to this. Like, is it genetics? Like, is it your genes? Is it, you know?
Yeah, I don't really know, but I don't know how long he's had it for, but he already can't like talk or whatever. Like
Yeah, he said he's talking out of the chair.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
watching like the interview and he was talking with, looking at the screen, and it was like
Really?
tracking his eye to be able to talk for him or something like that.
Dang, technology is crazy.
I don't. That's like being that. I don't even know if ALS only affects older people, but it just sucks to be that young already. That messed up. Like that. I can't imagine.
Yeah, that sounds extremely sad. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he got a lot of heart for doing the documentary. But it was a documentary, right? Or he just did an interview?
I only saw the interview. I didn't really look at.
And it was so sad because he wrote a letter to his kids, to his wife, and his wife is so thorough for staying with him through all of that, because we've seen time and time again people, not just women, but men and women, they leave, you know, when somebody goes through something tough. So for her to be sticking by his side and really helping him through that is crazy. And I can only imagine what it feels like to watch this happen to someone you love. Like, eventually you got to help them eat. Like, eventually you got to help them wipe themselves. Eventually you got to wash them up, you know, and they can't do anything, you know. I know it's terrible. So hearts and prayers to him. As far as other topics, I think we covered everything.
You didn't say the trades, but I don't really.
What was the
don't really
trades?
know, like, all the trades.
I don't know no NBA stuff.
You know, Jaylen Brown got traded to the Sixers from the Boston Celtics. He was having like the Celtics and Jaylen Brown were, what's the word for it? Like, not friends anymore. Just, like, they were having a lot of conflicts. And then all of a sudden he was like they were trying to trade him to get Giannis, and then Giannis got traded to the Heat.
Oh, sports. Malik Beasley. We have to create a do we? I want to create a separate video of us watching Malik Beasley live gamble on the court. The way this nigga was boxing out his teammates for some boards. And I think they had a video of Giannis and him talking. It looked like Giannis was mocking him, and it looked like Giannis knew he was gambling and what he was doing, because he wasn't even keeping it P. He got the ball, ran that joint down the court, and got a dunk. And it just was like, hey, but I have to, let me see if I can show you. Did you see any of the clips?
I probably did, because there was like a whole bunch of people that were being like speculated about them, like sports betting on themselves or getting people to sports bet on them.
I told Hailey what happened, and he said I already knew they was gambling. He said the way they be playing. I was cracking up. Let me see if I can show you.
Breaking news: Malik Beasley has officially been indicted and arrested on federal charges
Yeah, make
for
sure this is
placing
right.
bets on NBA games he was playing in. He was point shaving and placing a bunch of prop bets on concerts.
This is when Giannis was trolling him. Trolling that nigga. I'm trying to find the video that I watched.
The next gambling scandal we're going to cover is Jonte Porter. Malik Beasley just pleaded not guilty to sports gambling charges.
Oh, this nigga pleaded not guilty. He's cooked. This nigga is wild.
Powell breaking across for that 7-point clinch. Out there. Rebound goes to Beasley. That'll do it.
Yo, look, bro. It probably was like 3 seconds left in the game. When he called that, it was 0.3 seconds left in the game. This nigga, yo.
What? He can't go get a rebound?
Nah, man, nah, that's sus.
What?
Nigga look like a 2K character in Rec. Wait. Yo, he nigga gambling. Yo, Malik Beasley is crazy. That is Malik Beasley. You are.
I didn't say nothing.
There's nothing else to say other than dumb. And nigga, I guess he's just a heavy gambler. I mean, I guess that's like asking Sam to leave after you win big. Because he was gambling and people were speculating saying he just put himself so deep in a hole to whereas, like, he would rather get caught over here rather than owe these people money and be late over there. They even found a group chat of him saying, of them, like, when he got the rebound, they was like, yo, we was about to be in the loss of so much money.
Yeah.
I said, yo. Insane. Malik Beasley. It's an addiction. So I guess, you know, people deal with it how they deal with it. He put his whole career on the line. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
I mean, it's not like he's a superstar or something. He's just like a.
How much was he getting?
I have no idea. Probably solid money, but it's not like he was freaking.
Millions.
It's not like he's Giannis.
Yeah.
He's probably getting very good money, but then you get into that betting, then that's the whole problem.
Bro is probably gambling big. Can't. You know what, though? I believe players should have the ability to bet. Like, I believe they should have the ability to bet that their team is going to win. What will be the harm in that? Like, yo, I feel like I'm so tough. I put money that will win.
I don't know.
Now when they put money that they're gonna lose, then that's when you say, okay, no, this is, you know what I'm saying?
You don't think they could like
They can't
influence the other team to lose and then give them money on the side, like off of like guys they know in the league.
That would
This is
be-
my buddy from college. He's on the team or something, and then they put a crazy amount of money on them to win just to make money, and then
That would be dumb, but I definitely can see if Malik Beasley can do this, I definitely can see them doing that. That he probably was just like, no, niggas can't gamble altogether.
I think boxers can bet on themselves.
Really?
I think I see them do that. I think so.
That's tough.
I don't know. That whole betting thing is like insane. When they made it available for everybody to bet on their phone in majority of the states, like
Sports
it just
betting.
It just went insane. Like it probably ruined so many people's lives.
Yes.
And then so many people that benefit off of it just don't care because they made so much damn money.
Yes. Addiction is not easy to overcome, especially when it comes to gambling. I don't have a gambling addiction, but I can understand like that rush of like once you get some money, then you want to get more. Or once you lose something, it's like, nah, I can't go out. That's what Sam say. I can't go out on a loss. Nigga, you tripping? I'm walking right out.
That is, just do it every once in a while, and or just don't do it at all.
Yes, I would say just don't do it at all.
Like it's ruining people. Like if you you really be seeing people in the casinos that really you know that they're like you always see them there. Like if I go to the casino like once every couple months and I see the same guy there and he be there for multiple hours, like you know he's there every week at least.
What money are they burning through?
Bro, they just be taking out hundreds of dollars. Like it'll be like these retired people that have money.
For real?
You just be pulling out hundreds, betting it, losing, getting mad, and come back later. Like, it's
Crazy.
Just, when you see the people in there be doing like crazy stuff like that, like I'm like, there's no way.
That won't be me. I'll tell you that. That won't be me. At all. At all.
Where do you think LeBron's gonna go?
Oh yeah, I heard.
He's off the Lakers. So
I heard he said
you gotta pick somewhere to go.
they about to do Bronny so dirty. That nigga ain't getting no more. Ain't getting no more time on the court.
Oh, did you see the clip of Stephen A. Smith? He was talking about the Lakers and they got all white people on their team.
I did not see that.
You gotta look at that. You gotta look at that clip. That clip is hilarious. Like he is insane.
Stephen A.
Yeah, he was like just saying crazy stuff about them being all white. He was like, we never had it was like a big three of like the best three players are all white and like their whole starting five is like all white guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like we never had an all white big three take a team to the playoffs and win anything. Like basically saying you can't do it without having black people on the team.
Yo.
It was just like insane. Like
It was live?
yeah, on whatever ESPN.
Damn. They be talking crazy on there, boy.
It was like some I think he said something about like LeBron. Like no wonder why LeBron left. He didn't want to play with them. Like he knew they were gonna lose. You know. But it is some random ass guys. I don't know. I only know Luka, and then it's just some other guys. Or I don't know who they are.
Luka's so tough. Luka is actually really tough.
Now everybody think LeBron's gonna come to Philly again. Like here they go.
To the Sixers?
Sixers get Jaylen Brown. Now they got Maxey, Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, and then B. They think LeBron gonna come be power
Do
forward.
we still have James Harden?
No. He is.
I'm out of the loop.
James Harden was
The beard.
went somewhere. Now he's. I don't even know. Oh, I think he's on Cleveland. It's like LeBron might go to Cleveland, back to Cleveland. They're saying something about the Warriors, something with Curry. Ouch. Whatever. Who cares? Bro's like 41 years old.
I definitely will watch some games, depending on where he go. If it's entertaining enough for me to watch, I'll watch it. I'll definitely see what it's headed for.
You should go to the Spurs.
Yeah. all them old heads on there already.
No, it would just be LeBron. He'd be the oldest player. Spurs got all the young guys.
They do? Oh, they do. I'm thinking of the Knicks. I'm tripping. I'm thinking of the Knicks. They have a whole bunch of...
The Knicks aren't even that old, but they got compared to the Spurs.
Yeah.
The Spurs are so young.
Yeah.
Man, Cat had all them fouls.
They showed his stats throughout the past couple of games. They ain't showed in that game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they just if you got a bad game, they would just show your average. They wouldn't even show your stats for the game. Like you know he didn't do good.
Crazy.
And even his average wasn't even tough. Like that one was like nothing.
For the past couple of games?
It was like the average for the series. And it would be like, oh, he got rebounds. He got like 5 points a game or something.
But people was bigging him up. They were saying he did good. I don't know, man. It looked like we covered everything. We did all the good stuff, the bad stuff, the sad stuff. Yeah.
Just make sure you buy me a robot, Jules. Thank you.
It depends. How much they going for?
It's only like 20,000.
I would. I would. If you said the price of a car, like a brand new Mercedes, hell no, I'm tripping. I would. For $20K, I could finance that. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I actually enjoyed this episode probably more than the other one. So you're going to want to wait until the next one, because the next one is going to be better than this one. So definitely like, comment, subscribe, share it with your grandma or your grandparents so they're not watching some AI slop on the internet. Let them hear some fresh voices and, you know, get a little feel of the younger generation, just so they have something to do. You feel me? But in the meantime, in between time, we will see you guys next time on Across the Couch.